Talking Flowers, where we're always going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly about flowers. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Joelle, Ryan, Mimi in the house, and we're going to have a few guests today, but one of our awesomest guests is here. We have Jesselynn Correa with Jet Fresh Flowers in the house!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. She will never be back on.
Yep.
Jesse, this is your first and once and only, right? You've never been on the podcast before?
Yes, please. Let's not repeat it.
She's worried, ladies and
Christmas
gentlemen,
miracle.
that her voice is too squeaky.
That's not why. She just doesn't have time. She's super busy.
Yes, A, that. And B, I don't like how I sound when
Nobody likes the way they sound.
No, but I especially don't like the way that I sound.
Fern does.
I love
So
the
wait.
sound of my
For
voice.
our listeners, Jessie is one of our account managers. A badass little girl.
I've been working with Jesse pretty much my entire adult life.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I met
How many
Fernando
years?
when I was
did I
17.
meet you? You were 17 and you're like 45 now,
No,
right?
not nice. 36. 36.
You guys definitely have a brother-sister dynamic.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
She
Well,
has
but
it with
since
all
day
of them.
one.
She has it with Edwin. She has it with Casey.
Edwin is
She's
like
definitely
Edwin's like a
is
mother-son dynamic.
yeah,
Yeah.
Edwin
Yeah.
is like her punching bag. She needs someone to beat on, and they like beat on each other. It's funny.
Yeah, he's my child. More my child.
In the new building, they're planning to separate you and Edwin.
No, that's not going to happen.
They will quit. They have both already told me that if they do not sit next to each other, that they're quitting. That they want to work from home.
I do also have another request. I want for Edwin and I to be on the side where the
Do you want the sun
The
hitting
light
you in the back or hitting
in the
you
back.
in the front?
Yeah. I don't want that shit in my face all day.
Yeah. Well, there will be blinds
Oh.
or some kind of sun cover.
Yeah,
some kind of covering.
but the way with the new desks, the clear cubicles that they can see through, it's going to be interesting.
For sure.
Clear cubicles?
Yeah, they're glass.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
That's so weird.
But they're so it's going to be like
You think that they're
That's
going to
actually
bite
going to be
your...
very entertaining
At
for
this
me.
point, I would believe
If
anything.
For everyone that knows where I sit, that's going to be very entertaining.
Well, wait
for
a
me.
second. Not just that. Like, your aesthetic would be that clear, clean. Can you imagine? Because you're all about like that clean design.
Have you ever gone to Jesselynn's house? She will follow you
I
around the house
FaceTimed
with
her
a broom.
while she's cooking,
She does
and
not mess around.
she's her house is impeccable.
How extreme would you say your OCD clean freakness is?
Like I got up 30 minutes earlier today because I fell asleep last night and I had to pick up everything before I left. I was cleaning shoes this morning actually before I left.
You clean your shoes every day?
Well, mine, my husband's, my son's, every
But like
day.
what part of the shoes? Like the top
entire
or so-
shoe. What do you mean? What
the
part of the
bottom
shoe?
as well?
Yes, of course. That's
The
the part that
bottom?
hits your floor. Yeah, and there's no shoes allowed in my house.
Japanese
I make
style.
an exception when there's parties because that's just rude. But
What
on the
about
day to
like
day, no.
slippers? Slippers.
Yeah, do you have like slippers at the door waiting for you?
Like in-house slippers, like the boys.
Oh, so there's
they'll-
outside and in-house
Yes,
slippers?
there's ones to go outside and there's ones to be inside the house.
I
Why
have
is
that
this
too,
like
though. That's
so
not, that's
out
not
of the
weird.
ordinary?
That's not weird. But I will say Jessie's like ideal day is like when she comes home and the boys are still at jujitsu and she has time to clean and like she
Be
loves
by myself.
No,
loves
not
talking
just
about-
that. She loves when she cleans and she just gets to bask in
To
silence
relax,
and
yes.
relax in a clean house where
Yeah.
there's no noise, there's no nothing.
Yes,
I understand
That
that.
is my
There is a
favorite
really
thing.
nice
Oh, yeah.
feeling when the house is clean.
no
Yeah.
clean
Yeah, like,
sheets,
I
clean
can't-
sheets are the best.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
I can't go to bed without like one of our biggest arguments is why do I have to do laundry every day?
Mm-hmm.
I have to do laundry every day because I don't like it to pile up.
Have you seen the Christmas decoration where people just put like strings of lights on their laundry
Piles
pile?
of laundry.
Yeah, that's me right now. That's me right now. So.
No, I never get to that point because I feel like if you do a little bit every day. So this is my OCD. So my house is always clean, right? But every time I go to
Her
the
house
bathroom,
looks like a Home Goods. It's
Yeah.
like all she's missing is the tags on everything. It's perfect.
And so every time I go to the restroom, I will wipe down with like a wipey and this, and I have like my disinfectant wipes and every single time. So you don't have that crazy cleaning ever to do because it's just
Right.
done
I
regularly
understand
every
that.
day.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Intense.
So
Very intense.
How does that tie into your work though? Are you OCD at work then?
Ask
Yes.
Fernando how many times when I need something.
It's not. We're not
Have you
going to
seen
talk
her
about those
list?
things on the
Her
podcast.
list that she does every day, like that she's super organized. Jesse's definitely.
Do you have one of those little vacuums at your desk? The little desk vacuums?
No, but I have one in my car.
I got one. In
Is
the
your car
too.
clean as well?
Yeah, although it could use a little.
A lot of clean people have dirty cars.
Yeah, no. Just like I don't like anything to be in my car. I don't like for there to be anything in my car. Like if I get robbed, it's your bad because there ain't anything in my car.
Well, Jesse, thank you
That's
for
okay.
finally. I mean, I've been here for.
What did you ask Santa for Christmas, Jesse?
Thank you for coming, Jesse.
What did I ask Santa for?
Or Hanukkah? Same time this year. Did you guys know that?
Wow.
Christmas and
I
Hanukkah.
didn't want to redo your intro, but you didn't,
I didn't
acknowledge
say.
that in your intro.
Happy Hanukkah.
Fuck me. You gonna leave this in here?
Yeah.
Well,
You
now.
gonna give a new intro?
No.
Welcome to another edition of Two Fat Guys Talking Flowers, where we're always going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly about flowers. And today is our Christmas and Hanukkah episode. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Joelle, Ryan, Mimi. Our awesome kick-ass guest for the moment is Jessie, because we're going to have some other ones. She's a little squeaky on the voice, but it's all right. We'll accept her.
Okay. Anyways. All right.
I don't understand. Did we just start all over?
Tell us about your OCD, Jesse.
No. Jesse. Welcome to the podcast. To the
Jesse,
Christmas
what did
holiday
you-
edition.
What did you ask Santa and or Hanukkah? Who is there? Like, do you ask? Is there a guy for
No,
Hanukkah? I'm not very
no,
well versed.
no.
I don't know. Is there a magical Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
What
is
did
a
you ask the
celebration of
dreidel
lights.
for?
No.
you don't ask the dreidel?
You
My
don't
bad.
ask for anything. You just okay. By the way, yes, this is Hanukkah this year falls on the first night of the first night of Hanukkah falls on Christmas Day. So this is the first time in like a couple of years because it's happened 5 times in this century. So it's not like a super rare occurrence, but it's
So
pretty
once every 20 years, más o menos.
más o menos. Yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
So, Fernando, once you hit a certain age, you understand that you don't like Christmas as much as you did when you were kids, right? So I can ask for a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to get them.
Is that just because moms get gypped out on gifts?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%
Why do
fucking cent.
dads get gypped out on gifts?
What?
Yes.
Really?
No
Because my
way.
husband
My
gets
husband-
everything he wants. By the way, PS5. What the fuck is that? Am I allowed to curse on this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
What's wrong with the PS5?
Your husband got a PS5 and
That's
you
what
won't
he-
buy the kid a cell phone?
no, that's what he wants. And
No, I agree with
we're
the
not
no
going to talk
buying the
about the
cell
cell
phone.
phone
Yeah.
thing.
How's he going to meet the ladies? How's he going to text the ladies?
My husband agreed
The old fashioned way.
that he should get it at 15 years old.
That's way late.
If he's going to high school and doesn't
14.
have one, like my,
Well, how old are you when you're in high school?
You need
14.
email. And you
Okay,
need-
so at 14, I think is.
yeah,
Yeah. What does he need one now for?
yeah.
Are you worried
Your
about he'll be
husband- your husband
behind in the
picks him up.
technological
So
advances?
for high school, he will absolutely need one because they're going to get stuff sent to them. They're going to have to use apps. Their grades are
No,
going to
they
be
all.
on there.
Everybody gets an iPad, so that's not true. They all get.
They get
all have-
iPads?
They get iPads.
I
and
got
they
the
have
pleasure
computers.
of buying me
That's
an
the
iPad.
thing is that Matthew has everything else except a phone because he has the iWatch. He
Why?
has so that if I need to reach him, I can reach him. But he's not allowed to even wear the iWatch while he's at school. And then he gets dropped off, picked up. He's always with one of us. He lives and dies at the gym. You're not going to be on the phone while you're
You
on
don't
the
want
mat.
to talk to you on the cell phone?
So he doesn't
Just
really
wanna
need it.
talk
And I
to
really
the
honestly don't need my
girlies.
11-year-old child to be on Instagram or
Mine got
Facebook
him.
or
Mine
one
got
of
him
those
in
things.
middle school, and
I was
because
12 years
I
old
was
when I
going,
got
they were going
Instagram.
on bus, like so they had to go on the bus.
That
yeah.
sounds
The
a
thing
lot.
is that
Yeah.
Matthew doesn't ride the
This
bus.
is a lot.
That explains a lot.
Why?
All right, wait. Let's go back to our Christmas edition, guys. So your husband's gonna get a PS5, and you're gonna get a robe.
That's the go-to
that's
mom
like the
gift.
go-to SNL. Like the mom always
Yeah.
gets
You know,
the
this is
robe.
great advice because I don't know what to get my mom yet.
Get her a robe.
Really?
No,
Nah,
do
she's
not.
I feel like
get
whatever
her
I ask
a
for, I have
robe.
to get myself
there's this
anyways.
robe
Yeah, me
company
too.
called Sexy Little Robe.
Not
No,
for his
no.
mom.
Fuck, it's just a form-fitting rose. Let me finish. God.
Gross, Fern.
God,
That's
it's an
his
awesome
mom.
robe. I bought one for Barbie, and then I went to buy a second one as a surprise, and she opened the package.
There you go.
But the package wasn't very.
Don't buy your mom anything that has a title sexy
Seriously.
in it.
No,
Don't do that.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Gross.
Totally
Did
cool.
you have something on your list that you wanted Santa to bring you?
I would like a free day to myself at home. That
It's
would be great.
impossible, because you can't turn off your brain and you're constantly thinking.
No, and not only that,
And
but
customers will call you and text you
Yes.
no matter what.
no matter what. Yeah.
Just leave do what Celine does. Leave your phone here. Just go home.
Seriously.
Fuck it.
Celine
Seriously.
leaves her phone everywhere.
But
Fuck
I
it.
see that I can't do. I can't leave my phone somewhere. That's why I guess I never leave my phone because it's
If she
constantly
doesn't
always-
answer her mom will call the SWAT team on her.
No, yeah, my 100 times a day. That lady. We've literally had arguments because of how much she calls me. She's much better now. She's much better. But back in the day, it was.
don't like that.
It was a lot.
I call my mom like once a month.
That's bull. You live with your mom.
I know.
But like if I
That doesn't even count.
no. Even if I go out like for a vacation for like 2 weeks,
Oh, okay,
I call
that's
my mom
different.
like
That's
once and that's
different.
it. I'm
That's
fine with
different.
that. Like her and I are perfectly fine with that. Having
Well, my mom is
you
very
can ask her
needy.
yourself.
But you're
No,
not a girl.
I mean, I agree about the
If you
calling.
were a
We're
girl,
talking
it'd be a
about, like,
different
if you don't see your mom,
dynamic.
she doesn't see your mom every day.
Yeah. I mean, she lives a block away, but
A block?
a block.
Literally a block
Yeah,
away.
But
you
in
don't
her
see
own
her.
house.
Yeah. Why did you have a compound?
They got a
good
tunnel.
idea.
They got a tunnel running under both houses, so they can run back and forth. Hey, look what I did!
Shit. But yeah, no. So I mean, I don't really know what I
Jesse,
want.
I feel like you're on the podcast. We have so many opportunities to ask you so many questions. Like, I don't know. I don't even know where
In
to
such
start.
little time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so ask away. Go ahead. I don't really know what I want for Christmas. Chances are I'm not gonna get it anyways. So,
What are you getting? What are you getting, Matthew? What's his big gift?
there's these sneakers that he wants. There's this backpack that's ridiculously expensive. That's
It's probably like a Nike Pro.
Yeah.
backpack.
no, it's not a night. I don't think so. It's like one of those weird, like graphic ones. I don't know. I have the pictures of everything. I have to start ordering. But
you better start.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got the pictures yesterday, so
Yeah. I
Gotta
use
get on it,
Elfster
girl.
now.
Yeah.
With my whole family, we do like Secret Santas. I have 2 Secret Santas. This is the first year that I added the kids to Secret Santa, so it kind of sucks for me because I have to buy 4
them
gifts.
gifts anyways.
But at least now I know exactly with links of what everybody wants and you know how that goes.
And
so.
let me tell you, I appreciate that. Like, there's this one side of the family that does all the links. Like the parents, they'll do all the links, and it makes it much easier. But Matthew was a little late getting me what.
I buy Logan pretty much everything he wants.
But when he's young, and that's the thing. So Matt, I've been telling everybody in my family either money or clothes because he has everything during the year. Anything he ever wants, he gets it right away. So it's kind of like
he's a spoiled.
it's not a bad problem to have for him, but it's
You're the same way with your
I don't really-
customers.
Yes,
You get them everything, huh?
that they want. Yes.
and more sometimes.
What's the number one thing that your customers are asking for this holiday? Like, what's the number one item that people are looking for holiday wise?
Well, besides red roses, I would say. Well, I mean, I'm getting a lot of hits on the Ilex.
Yeah.
And in Christmas greens, I think it's the traditional stuff.
Yeah.
But pretty much anything that's red, white, and green, I would say.
That's all.
And you
that's
know, a lot
selling
of
is red,
people
white,
are,
and green.
and actually, I've had a lot of customers that are doing events that are now white, gold, and green.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
the metallics are really big this year.
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They said silver is the next metallic color that's popping.
Yeah. Well, gold and silver is also used a lot for New Year's.
Yeah, it ties right in.
Yeah.
Do you have any holiday traditions?
Nochebuena.
True. But
So
like
my
anything
brother's-
special on Noche Buena?
My
Lechon,
brother's
lechon.
is asando.
You go in the box or in the ground?
No, in the box. We have a box.
Some people
Some
dig
people-
a hole.
The
caja
caja
china
china?
goes underground.
No, yeah, but my dad has one. So
No,
they'll
my
roast
dad
the pig.
used to literally dig. My dad and my
Yeah.
uncles would dig a hole, dig a pit in the backyard. put
Well,
a
if my
grid.
dad digs a hole in the backyard, my dad will go in the hole because my mom will make sure he goes in the hole.
Oh my god.
That is not going to happen in her
You
backyard.
should have Matthew dig the hole.
No, I don't think it would matter. I think
He'll still go in the. He'll still get in
We
the.
gotta give a shout out to Matthew. Matthew came and helped with our holiday gifts, and he's so sweet. He came on Thanksgiving. He really is one of my favorite kids to see. Like, he's so happy all the time.
I think all of our kids that come here are pretty
but I
awesome.
feel like he's so happy. Like, he loves giving people ice cream sandwiches. Man, that kid loves to see people smile. He does.
we
It's
should
really
sit him
cute.
in the front and sell
No,
the
I know,
Ilex.
CJ.
He's like one for you, one for me. One for you, one
He tackles
for
him
me.
down first, and then he
No,
sells
he's
it.
tackled down Jimmy before.
No, I
got
know.
nervous. I thought Jimmy was gonna his head was gonna
Like,
fall
actually
off.
tackled him?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Jimmy's like, go ahead, try me or whatever, and like Jimmy didn't
Jimmy would be
realize
that person.
Jimmy didn't realize
He's
this
like
kid
a
was going to take him
state
down.
champ.
He's like, I'm too heavy to move. He throws.
Jiu-jitsu champ.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very he has an incredible amount of strength, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you open your gifts on Noche Buena? Do you open one gift, or they got to wait till Christmas morning?
So what we do is Nochebuena's at my mom's this year. The last 2 years it's been at mine's. But what we do is everyone that we know we're not going to see on Christmas Day, we bring the presents. So especially for like the little kids, so that everybody opens. But and they'll exchange gifts, so they get the best of both worlds, right? They get to open some on Christmas Eve, and then
Open some on Christmas Day.
yeah. So like the presents that are like from my parents or like my brother and his wife and stuff like that, like people we are definitely going to see on Christmas Day, we hold off. But then all the everybody else will, I'll bring the gifts or they'll bring the gifts.
Then he comes out with like a whole bag, right, of gifts.
Yeah. Then Matthew gets a lot. We have a really big family.
Yeah, I have a
Cleans
big
up.
family, but I don't let them. Bring
He's gonna get a cell phone from the
Yeah.
grandparents. Is what's gonna
No,
happen.
he's not.
I'm sure.
Just gonna,
I'm
let's
sure
just send them
they've
an
been
iPhone,
threatened.
He's
an
11?
unwrapped present,
He's 11.
like an unnamed, unlisted gift. You're just gonna get randomly to Matthew from Santa.
You know what it is too? He hasn't gotten like annoying about asking for it either. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
You know how like sometimes when kids do, they just get so annoying that maybe sometimes you'll say okay and give in. But he hasn't really gotten annoying.
That's how Mia was.
So
I was like, isn't that how you got a dog?
That's how Mia
you got a
got
dog, right?
that's how he got a dog. And whose dog is it?
yours.
Exactly.
Chewy is the love of
cleanest
your
paws
life.
you've
That
ever
is my
seen.
baby. Yeah.
She sits and watches, like she like looks at other people's dogs, and she's like, "Not cute, not, as cute as
my
Chewy."
dog.
Like we
My
Yeah.
choo choo.
we went on a trip, and I'm not even kidding, guys. She was like, we got out of the shower, we're already getting in bed, and we're sharing a room, and all of a sudden I see Jessie, and I see her smiling, and I thought she was looking at pictures of Matthew or something, and I go, "What are you looking at?" And she's like, "I'm watching dogs on Instagram, but they're not as cute as Chewy." And then look at this picture of Chewy I just got.
Are you excited for the holiday party?
Yeah.
I
I am.
Do you like holiday parties, or
Of course. Yeah.
not everybody likes celebrating the holidays? Like some people rather with their family. I don't know.
No, she
Well, I
likes-
think I'm gonna do both. So
no,
I,
she's not talking about our holiday party. Are you excited about ours?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
Our
okay.
holiday party. Yeah. But I'm excited every year. I think we always have a good time.
I think we have a good time. At
You
the
might
holiday
be the best
party.
dressed always
Oh, thank you.
for the girls. The guys,
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna say, hold
Emmanuel.
on.
Man, yeah. we gotta put not to put him on the spot, but Joel needs his debut of his salsa dance
Oh,
lessons
yeah.
at Christmas party.
Oh.
Do I have to?
No,
Yes,
Where-
Jesse's
have you
gonna-
been going to
it's gonna
salsa
just
lovers?
naturally happen.
Have
I'm
you
like
really?
You got the
I'm like-
moves
Have
like
you been
Jagger?
taking pockets with you?
No.
No, he's not. No.
Joel's in dance classes.
You
Pockets.
should
No.
be a good friend and take him.
No, he can introduce him to the class. Just can't go to the same time that
He'll
child.
take him to the
There's
to the
only one
salsa
time.
bar later.
Joel, I hope this isn't like your basketball skills that failed when we had the competition. Your
Stop.
animal
Joel's
knowledge,
good at
your animal
basketball.
knowledge
I'm actually-
that failed with every
I'm actually
question
very-
we asked
I was
you.
very good at basketball.
No, you're good
I
at
got a D2
basketball,
offers.
and you do know a lot of.
I feel
animal
like
knowledge.
Our hoop was
I feel
not
like you'd be
regulation.
good
There was all kinds
at
of.
dancing
Yeah, there's
also.
all kinds of excuses. He
I
Tilted
feel
didn't-
like you'd be
asphalt.
good at dancing.
It's easier than what I thought it would be.
I was surprised he
But with a
wasn't
partner?
already a dancer.
I know you're Latin.
No,
How do you not know how to
no.
dance?
Time out.
I never got into
He's
salsa.
learning the actual techniques. And
Hold
stuff,
on,
But there's a difference.
hold on, time out.
Like-
We gotta pause this.
This is funny.
So you're learning la
taking-
rueda.
Sorry,
Hold
Joel.
on. You're taking salsa classes
Just like you're taking
because of
singing
a
classes.
girlfriend. Because of your
No,
girlfriend.
no,
No,
no.
There's not a girl involved. You voluntarily took salsa classes.
I went by myself, like
I
by
am
myself.
impressed.
Have you never been at a club
impressed.
and seen two people just like killing it on the dance floor and
No.
want to be able to do
No.
Yeah,
that?
yeah, and I say I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that, but I'm never gonna go.
He's
Fuck
doing
that.
it though.
No, but like I've always wanted to know how to dance salsa, like very well, and then I kind of got pushed into it. Like not push,
Nudge,
but
nudged it.
nudged. But that
There's
kind
an
of
episode.
that
There's
pushed
an
me, though.
episode of It's Always Funny. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where they're doing like a dance off thing, like a dance marathon,
Yeah,
and that's all I could think of. That the guy was like, "This is how you do it." He's like grinding on the girl.
but that pretty much, I was like, okay, now I have to know how to dance.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted to know how to dance.
No, it's a
Let me
great
tell you
skill.
something.
It's a
You could
great
be
skill.
the ugliest guy in the room, and if you know how to dance, you have my attention.
So
That's
have
for damn
you?
sure.
Hold on. Have you gone out dancing with your current girlfriend? Have you
No,
shown
no,
her
no,
the moves?
no,
Are you gonna
I'm
do
not
like?
showing her.
That's what I say. It's a
what's the
debut.
movie?
It's the
Hold on.
Christmas
No, it's
party.
not.
Hold on.
It probably-
What's
it
the
probably isn't,
movie
though. Probably
with
isn't.
Ben
We'll be
Stiller?
like ready for the
Along
main
Came
Along
Polly.
Came Polly.
Along
Jennifer,
Came
with
Polly.
Jennifer Aniston.
Well, it took me 3 days to pass the first class. Now I'm on this part 2, and
You're in the intermediate level.
I have 5 more classes until the party. So let's see how.
You know who dances
I
really
get.
well? Cardo's from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you
your-
dance with him every year.
Yeah, and he dances La Rueda. Is that what you're learning?
I think so.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. No, Rueda's in a group. So are you in the same?
No,
group
not
as you?
necessarily.
But that's how you.
You
Rueda
can,
is the
pero
turns.
It's
Oh, it's everything. This thing is everything.
yeah.
You got to start with
It's
the
really,
basics, then you
it's
get
really,
to the turns.
what it's
Yeah.
called is casino. That's what you're learning.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning.
So, but I hope that my son wants to learn.
So
when
are you
he
gonna
gets
come
older.
and show off your skills at the
awesome.
Christmas party?
If
Are
I'm-
you coming in like a red sequence, open button down?
I don't know what I'm coming in.
No.
as.
God, you gotta dress the part, dude. Come on.
I don't know, but I have 1, 2,
Leather pants,
6 more classes.
leather
left until the Christmas
bell-bottom
party. Let's see.
pants,
There you
a
go.
red sequence shirt opened up all the way to your belly button.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
We got outfits for you, kid.
We're going to hire a professional dancer.
You know how we've done a lot of things as a group. We've done the fishing, we've done bowling, we've done so many things as a group,
throw
right?
ups during the
What do
fishing.
I always suggest, right? That we should take a dance class as a group. I think
what
it would
type
be
of dance?
so
Like
much
hip-hop?
fun.
What are you gonna
no,
do?
no.
Yeah, we should definitely
No.
all take that.
Why?
Interpretary.
No,
dance.
like Jessica Alba and Honey, like we all.
Okay,
We'll
I
actually
didn't
have
mean
a
that. I
battle.
meant,
It'll be
Spanish
like,
things.
Bring
I
it
know,
on.
but I don't think that's a good
Who's
Who's the
idea.
best break dancer?
Why not?
I bet somebody in the warehouse
Because-
could break dance.
Easy.
I
For
could
sure.
totally see like somebody getting hurt, and then like some
The
people
only
not
problem
wanting-
I think that we would have is that
If you
our
get hurt
ratio
during
men to
dancing-
women. We probably have more men.
No,
than
not just that. Like I
women.
think like okay, it's so hard, and everybody out there can probably understand this. Like planning for big groups is hard, but planning for multi-generational, multicultural,
I don't think
we're
it's just
all,
that. I think it's just the fact that people don't want to be in the floor and like
No,
kind of be out.
just planning our Christmas party.
dancing.
It's you know, I want to plan something fun for everybody, but at the same time, it's just so hard. Like you know, it's
Yeah.
we have such a diverse group. It's not just age wise. It's so many things. Like it's like I don't know. It's so hard to get to everybody please everybody.
Yeah.
Like half of the group would love to go play laser tag, and the other ones want to go dance salsa. Like you know what I
Right,
mean? Like
yeah.
it's like it's always
You
such
lose
a hard.
half the audience if you go salsa.
We would love to. I would love to go to a
No,
comedy
like
club, but we
fucking
can't go to a comedy club because it would
80%.
have to be in Spanish.
We
and
did that.
English.
We've made that mistake. We took the whole
Yeah.
team to a comedy club, and everybody was laughing, but we all know like
Half the people
half
didn't
the jokes were
understand.
not getting through for sure. So you would need to be specific. You need to go to like a Latin stand up. You know,
When did you do the comedy club? That might have
was
been before.
early.
Yeah, that was
it was
early.
early.
Yeah, that was before me. I think
I did that.
Jesse, how long have you been here now?
8 years.
8 years. Look at that. Damn.
Wrong button.
Wrong
Oops.
button.
Sorry.
See, it's not just Mimi.
Yo, Mimi was pressing the wrong buttons
I
the
saw.
other day. She was
I don't
so
like
mad
being a
about it.
producer.
I was editing the
So
podcast.
8
and I
years,
noticed
8 happy years.
Can you think of any like holiday things or holiday parties from like past jobs or anything crazy there, anything like that?
Like from somewhere else that's not Jeff Fresh?
Or she could tell you Jeff Fresh stories.
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to? I don't think we should.
Depends on the story, I guess.
Yeah, that's
You know, like
what
I
happens
really,
at
like I really don't.
What happens at Jeff
Jeff
Fresh?
Fresh Christmas
Party.
party stays at Jeff
Like
Fresh
we didn't really
Christmas
have
party.
at our previous alma mater. We didn't have like holiday parties. I don't recall.
No.
No, they
not-
didn't have. They had like a luncheon or
don't
for
remember.
Thanksgiving. I don't remember a holiday party for Christmas ever.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Did Amazon have holiday parties?
they did, and I wasn't there.
I loved. I was always in charge of the holiday. Even at the radio station I worked at, everywhere I've been, I've always been on the party planning committee. That's my thing. Yep, that's me.
What was your best one?
My best one, I think we did like honestly, the smaller the group, the better. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Like,
can do
because you
more.
get more intimate, right? So we had one where we had to like build, like we had games, and we were in Cooper's Hawk, and it was so nice because it was a good meal, lots of
I
alcohol.
love Cooper's Hawk.
You know what I mean? It was a private room. I mean, anything with a private room is fun. I think, like, you know, when you have a private event, it's fun because and the smaller the group, the better. Yeah.
Well, last year when we did it at the restaurant, that was super nice.
This
I had
year's
a
gonna
great
be
time.
fun.
Yeah.
We'll make sure to tune into our Instagram to see some highlights from our Christmas party.
Yeah. But no, it was fun.
We'll see
I
who
look
ends
forward
up
to
in the
this year.
bushes, who's on the floor of the bathroom.
Well, it might end up
We-
in a golf cart.
We need to reserve Pinky's space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're on a golf course.
Poor
Yeah,
Somebody
that's what
can
I'm
get
saying.
lost in the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is at a golf course?
But like at
Yeah.
a legit like golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
you can roam.
backyard. Yeah.
Yeah, roaming is
You can roam
bad.
all the way to Mimi's house.
Rome if
Yeah.
you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, it's close to your house.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mimi's driving home in the golf cart.
Hell yeah. I am.
That's actually pretty funny. You should definitely come.
I am coming in my golf cart and going
park
home.
I hope you guys put
I
lights
might-
on the golf
I
cart.
might- I
Does it
do
have lights
Yeah, of
and-
course. They have a
You have a little
golf cart
elf on it?
parade.
Do your kids believe in Santa still or no?
I hope not.
So you're not doing Elf on the Shelf?
I
You're
am
not-
doing elf. I showed it to Ryan.
She's doing
today.
it just for her. It's not for the kids.
So my kids, it's so funny because they told me like 2 years ago, they're like, we know you're the elf, mom. And I'm like, no, but I still have fun, like
Yeah.
getting creative. So like I put them on the toilet today. I'm like, stop
Stop shitting.
no,
Stop eating crappy
Stop eating
food.
crap at school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever. Like, and then I had one where I'm like, the elf is writing notes and I'm like, take more notes or whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm basically using it. I bought deodorant and I'm going to put like the elves holding the deodorant and be like, you guys stink. Like, you know, use your deodorant. Like,
Yeah.
in the past, I used to be very creative and do all these fun stuff. And now I see all these moms and I'm like, man, that's a waste of time.
So no, you
make
know
them
that
learn
now,
a lesson.
now so my sister-in-law was explaining to me that
one
now
you
they
said
sell
was
a
totally
packet
I know.
of everything, like for the
I-
whole, however many days you want. And it like gives you everything in there, like all the tools, all the accessories, everything for every single day.
When the
So you
kid-
really don't have to
When
like,
the kids
do
were little,
much.
especially on Saturdays, because during the weekdays it's easy, they go to sleep early or whatever. But Oliver and I would be like, you know, hungover or whatever. Oh no, you go, you do the elf.
Yeah.
No, move the elf, and then you
Yeah.
could tell it was a lazy day when the elf literally
Didn't
would just
move?
be like, didn't move, or oh, you touched the elf, it's going on the tree.
Yeah.
for a week.
Fuck that. I told Barbie I'm out on the elf, and she keeps texting me, "Hey, do this and this and this when before you come upstairs while like Logan's bathing and whatnot." And then I go upstairs. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't see your text message."
My mom
It's-
never did the elf thing.
No, but it says it wasn't your time frame.
missed
Like
that.
it started,
No.
Yeah, no.
it didn't
maybe
start.
about
You were
15
too
years
old.
ago.
Really, that long
Yeah,
ago?
because my kids,
mean,
I started it when my
I'm
kids
not
were
that
2
old.
years old. So
It's
yeah,
not too late. We could.
The Elf on the
I'll
Shelf,
tell your mom.
really?
To
It's been a long
We
time.
did it for Mia, and it was pretty new then
Yeah.
when we did it for Mia. No.
Yeah, no, we don't.
What would the
we don't do
flower-
Elf on the Shelf
Is there like a
anymore.
flower equivalent to the elf on the shelf?
yeah, mistletoe. You could put the mistletoe everywhere. That's the whole thing.
It wouldn't be poinsettias?
No, why would it be poinsettias?
Yeah, because mistletoe is more of about like what?
The thing
like
is that it's
kissing
a
thing?
surprise.
Have
Like
you
you get
ever
a
done
you get a surprise, and not just that. Like it's
Hung
going
mistletoe?
around. Like you can hang. You hide
I've never seen a
mistletoe.
mistletoe in my entire life.
You probably have seen it. You just don't realize it's what it is.
No, I've never seen it. Because I'm always looking up at parties. I'm like,
No, we had
Trying to
some
get your
last
kiss
year.
on,
You know,
huh?
we need
No,
to
I
get
don't
him that.
get that
I'm gonna
shit.
get you this hat that has
corny.
it, like on a little string that comes to the front.
with the mistletoe.
Yeah, so it hangs
Yeah.
to the front,
I'll hook you up,
and you just
Joel.
wear that at the party.
Yeah, Elf on
No,
the
no,
Shelf
yeah, in
came
my class.
out
My salsa class.
There you go.
2005.
Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. No.
The Elf on the Shelf tradition started back in 2005.
I was 5.
What a scam! Now it's like there's a movie.
No,
there's
yeah, it's-
There's a movie for that?
books. There's so much.
There's
to it.
so much behind it. There's friends. There's
Right.
a reindeer compliment to go with it. There's so much.
I didn't have
to
a
go.
kid at that age either, but yeah, I don't know how I.
At
Somebody gifted my
2005, I
kids
was
their
in the
elf.
club.
in the club. Do you
In the
prefer to give
club.
presents or receive presents?
We all
Give.
fam in the club.
Yeah.
Club.
Give.
Give
I feel like yeah.
or
There-
receive presents.
To me, I like giving presents, but I like giving presents to kids. There is nothing better than a kid getting excited or overjoyed when they open the right
It has
gift.
to be a certain age kid though.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
they're in
Yeah,
their
like
teens,
12.
it's not fun.
No,
It's
kids
like the
are
max.
kids
When they
are
stop reacting,
teenage
right? Like,
assholes.
oh, cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's not
Great.
what I
Yeah.
wanted.
You don't feel like you're getting to that age? Because I feel like I'm getting to that age.
I'm getting. What do you mean?
Like where the kids are just not as.
No, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just not as fun. In
No,
the
it's
Saturday
not.
Santa's
morning.
over.
Conscious.
It's not as fun.
Well, look at the difference that I remember how Matthew used to wake us up like super early and oh my God, like the presents and mommy.
Oh no,
mommy.
my
Yeah.
kids still do
And
that.
now
yeah.
it's more like the presents will be there. Don't worry, I'm gonna sleep in a little longer,
No,
and then
no,
I'll.
my kids
are
are still
Oh,
like that.
So
Yeah.
Logan, so we put out everybody else's gifts, like the gifts that we need for the Noche Buena or gifts that we're doing for everybody else.
And you
But
hide
Mia
his.
and Logan's gifts don't come out till the 24th. So Logan on the 25th wakes up and he's like, Santa's here! Santa has been here! And there's no sleeping after that. You must get up and we must open gifts the moment he opens his eyes.
I wonder where he gets that from.
I don't know where the excitement
Yeah.
comes from. I remember Mia one year, we gifted her an American Girl doll. And we were living in the Springs at this time, and the house had a fireplace. So all the gifts were in the, inside the fireplace. Like if Santa just was lazy and dropped them off there. That was the year Barbie got white girl wasted at the party, and we didn't have any of the gifts wrapped.
Oh,
So,
that happens
and the
a lot.
party wasn't at our house. So it was at her mom's house. So we get home and it's like 2 a.m. Saucy. Barbie's white girl wasted. Like she's passed out dead to the world. And I had to wrap all the gifts. I had to do everything. Like I literally had to wrap the gifts. I had to stage everything. I had to get
poor
everything
you,
set.
Fern.
That's literally what my mom waited
That
till
shit was
everybody.
a nightmare.
She
that
would
shit
wait
was a
till
nightmare.
Christmas
That's like
Eve to wrap
90%
all
of
the
the
presents.
moms.
Yeah.
See,
I
you know,
I wrap on
100%.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I have a very sad story. So, like, the way that I found out that there was no more Santa was.
They made you wrap the gifts.
Yeah, my mom woke me up
Wow.
one day and was like, Jesse,
That's-
get up and help me wrap the gifts. And I was like, but what do you mean? Yeah.
How old were you?
Okay, so
She was 4. And now you wonder where her OCD comes from.
No.
But I want to say, I don't remember if I was like 7, 8.
Wow, that's
Ooh.
young.
So I
9?
found out at like
So
7
she's
or
that
8.
kid, like
I
that.
found out at 7 or 8 because we had a party at our house. All the adults got white girl wasted, and that year I fell asleep on the couch, and they were so drunk they left me on the couch. And I fell asleep on the couch. I woke up
Anybody
catching
else
my
picturing
mom.
baby
Yeah.
Fern with like a full
Full
beard,
beard.
bald, and like a baby like sitting there on the
Okay,
couch.
first of all, I had no hair on my
Hilarious.
face. All the hair was on my head. That's all I had.
Little Fernie back
Baby
there.
Fernie
Fern on
back
the
there.
couch.
No,
Oh.
but yeah,
funny.
so I caught my mom putting the stuff in the stockings, and I was like, I knew it, and I went back to bed.
Mm.
And that's how I
We
found
we
out.
saw the presents in the bag in the closet,
Mm.
and that was our.
Because
That
you
was
guys
it.
were snoopers.
So
I'm
just saying.
Five
That's
of them.
like this weekend when I went Christmas
got
shopping.
very upset because you said that. So
So,
what?
that's the thing. So this
know
weekend
what
when
to
I
bag
went
that.
Christmas shopping, I started, right? And it was the second. Matthew never greets me like running outside. I was literally opening the back of my car and he's like, "Oh, did you get me anything? Can I see?" And like trying to, let me help you with the bags. Let me
Yeah.
do it. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing in here for you. I have not bought you one gift.
that's
Just
exactly
so
what
you know.
you would say, which would make me want to look even more.
I was like, yes,
Exactly.
bring down all the
Reverse
presents.
psychology.
Bring down everything.
Mike, yeah, see, I have such little gifts for my kids on Christmas, and like they all like whatever. They don't really look for anything, and I do all my wrapping the night before. We don't do Noche Buena. We do Christmas Day. So it's like the best time though was
I feel
one
like it's
time
safer
I gave
if
my
you
kids
wrap it before.
tickets to like we flew to Tennessee on Christmas Day. So they opened the gift at 8 a.m. and I think our flight was like at 2. And I'll never forget, like that was amazing. They thought Santa, because I printed out a gift, like a train ticket and like a plane ticket, and did the whole cutesy stuff. And those kids were crying. It was just so intense. Like that's why I give them very little gifts, because then like I give them one good gift, and the reactions are always big. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Then you get like Skittles in a bag or something, like, you know what I mean?
M&M's for everybody. No, I did that for Mia one year. We took her to Disney, like literally woke up on Christmas Day and
Oh.
took off to Disney.
It's crazy, right?
Ryan photoshopped us some tickets and stuff.
Is
It
it-
was a nightmare. I'll never do
Oh
that
my
again.
gosh, yeah, don't say that.
I photoshopped so many gifts for people. Like,
I used to do that too.
give me a. Can you print Casey's
How many-
number one?
Casey's
How
number
many
one customer.
anniversary cards or yeah.
For a while, yeah, for a while, I was making. My dad would always ask, "Oh, I need an anniversary card
Yeah.
for my mom and stuff like that."
I used to do that at Chrysler all the time. People would be like, "Hey,
They started
listen, it's
asking me that
hard."
too
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like versus buying one?
Yes,
Yeah.
because people forget, and then they just like come in and they're like, "Oh, you know what? It's my mom's birthday. Can you Photoshop this?" I went and I was making a lot of scratch off cards and like creative little cards for a while. So people would come and be like, "Can you make me one of the ones that you made so and so?" And I'm like, "Oh, darn it, okay." And then I can never say no. Also, did a lot of kids projects, man. I basically all the way
like
till
making
college. Yeah.
the planets.
How many
No.
volcanoes
No,
did you
no.
make?
I'm
Yeah.
talking about I did like college projects too. I went all the way for some people, and I also signed.
Oh, you mean for people, not your children?
No.
Oh no, I only do that shit for my son.
No. This was
I'm
back in
doing
then.
it.
I didn't have kids, or my kids were really little. Now I love
Mia used to be the queen of. It's 9:00 at night.
I have a project.
I
was my brother.
forgot about this. I need this, and this. And Barbie will be like, "Well, no, sounds like you're screwed." And I'll be like, "No, Barbie."
Speaking-
And then I gotta go to
I
the
used to
store
get
and
whoopings doing that.
That was my
Whoopings,
brother.
and then we go to Staples.
That's another reason why when my mom would
Cry your
wake
happy
me up.
ass to Staples.
Oh, I did my brother's homework
Yes.
for so long. It's ridiculous.
What's that big project that you do with the
Science fair?
boards? Yeah, that one. my mom woke me up one time too for me to help my brother, and it was something with like a soda. I don't fucking remember.
Or like a volcano? No,
No,
like
it was a
cyclone.
soda
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
A tornado. Yeah.
Once
you have
my
to
project
turn
was
it
like the which gum loses the flavor the fastest because it was like a 9 p.m.
Mine
like,
was
oh,
what
shit.
what soap. Mine was what soap makes the most bubbles. Like I
that's a
did
good
that one. Yeah. Oh man. Speaking of projects, we are sending out some Christmas gifts that people are receiving. That was a
the
big,
fatties are already getting it.
intense-
I
They
know.
love
I've
them.
already gotten a lot of pictures and a lot of
Really?
thank yous. Yes, I'll share them with you.
Oh,
Mhm.
cool. So tell us what is it? What is the gift that we sent out?
I mean, I'm not going to say it here
Yeah,
so
say
that then
it.
they don't know. They'll
they've
figure
already
out.
gotten it. They should have already gotten it by now.
Well, it's
by the
like a
time this
cute
airs.
little. I mean, what do you call it? Like a figurine, and it's,
It's
like
the
a jet
rose guy.
Yeah, the
It's
rose
our
guy.
mascot.
It's a 3D art designer toy.
that you get to color.
Well, some people get to
design.
color it.
It comes with 2 markers for
So-
the white ones.
Those.
It's
Those
very
when
cute.
you-
I didn't see the markers. It
When
comes
you
with
buy
2
like those
markers.
collectible toys and stuff like that, they're blind bags, so you don't know which one you're
Mystery
gonna get.
boxes.
Yeah.
Right? So there's the white one,
There's
which
white.
is the
Most
majority.
people will get the blank DIY white one.
And for those that got
It's
the
called
DIY,
a common card.
the common card, if you go ahead and you design it and send us a picture, tag us, you might be able to win a fresh prize.
The second most printed,
rare.
the less there's less of them, but there's still a chance you can win it, is the gold version.
Like, I
Okay.
got the golden
That's our rare
ticket.
Yeah.
I got the golden
And then what's
ticket.
the elite level?
The epic.
Well, there's another there's another level which is the glow in the dark version.
Which makes
Oh.
sure if
You
you got
sign
a
up.
glow in the dark, he comes with a little scroll that explains how you make sure you charge him.
Yep. And then
Hear
the last
ye, hear ye.
is the fancy version, which is mystery. There's all different crazy colored ones.
It's like a tie dye, like different colors all in one, or different
Yeah,
colors.
some of them, yeah.
pearlescent.
Oh,
Like
nice.
pearlescent. Like we're
Holographic, kind of crazy, shiny, fancy.
Cool.
Crazy, shiny, fancy.
And
Come
can
on
you
in.
still write on those?
Santa's here.
Look who's
All right.
here!
Santa's
Someone's
here. You can
knocking on
stay.
the door.
You don't have- Come
Oh, I
on in,
like that
Santa.
with the green.
Please join
Christmas.
us.
Come on, Santa.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Looky here. You might.
Ho.
You know what? You should get
Ho.
a job at the mall with
Ho.
Santa. They make money now.
I
I have a
think
Santa suit.
there's too much pepper in that. You need to salt it up more.
Yeah.
Sir,
Just dye it.
Sir,
You know,
can I
you
sit
can
on your
spray
lap?
Spray it for
sir?
the day. Yeah, for sure.
Can I sit on your lap and request gifts?
Well, you did lose a little weight, so maybe come sit right here.
Welcome, welcome, Jimmy the Tulip.
Thank you. Whoop, whoop. I just came back from the new building.
Ooh,
Ooh,
tell
what'd
us.
you
Report.
think? What'd you think?
Well, the warehouse part is still a shell, but they're working on it. Mike says they're waiting on the permits to put up the walls, but the guys are prepping all the like the tubing and the wiring, everything. But the office looks great.
The office looks good, right?
Office looks.
Do you know where you're
really-
gonna sit?
Celine and I were just discussing that she doesn't. She's already planning her exodus in case somebody comes through the door.
Oh my gosh.
So she already picked her spot. So in case somebody comes in,
Celine's trying to get into the marketing room.
Yeah.
Well, her back will be facing your
Oh,
that because she wants to be able to see the.
She wants to be able to see
accounting,
me.
She's
She wants to
gonna
see
have
me.
No,
separation
she'll have-
anxiety from the
no.
marketing department.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll be close. Her back will. You guys will see her back because she wants to be able to see the front door and then the accounting door into the warehouse.
She-
So wait, you saw it already with like furniture kind of?
There's no furniture. It's just
Oh,
the
okay.
office.
The glass see-through cubicles are not ready yet. They're working on them.
I see like those
Mike
two
has his own
cans.
office.
That's how Celine and I are gonna like talk
Yeah.
to each other in the cans
yeah.
and be
The
like
cans with the
with the
string.
string.
The string. For sure.
Celine.
Hey, made it. Come on into our Christmas episode. All right, Jesse, you've been dismissed.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you,
can say
Jesse.
bye.
Jesse, we love you.
We love you.
Fatties, if you want to hear more from Jesse, please request it. Maybe we'll get her to be a.
Yeah, right. Or email her
Yeah.
sales at jeffersonflowers.com.
We literally pulled her in here like a minute before we
I
started.
didn't give her an option.
My food is heating up, so
Oh, so you have 5 minutes.
So we're running out of time.
But this is two fat guys talking flowers. But this is we're talking about the rose dude. What the reaction from people are.
I got some really nice messages. Two that really stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shared one of them with you guys. Yeah, that was nice. People go online and they choose to send a basket of cheese and chocolate and nuts and
Wait, we're
champagne
not bashing that.
and wine.
Send all the nuts.
I'm not
And the
bashing
fruit.
it. I'm not bashing it. but
Please.
That's pretty much not in the same galaxy as
Yeah.
the creativity that went behind these rose dudes, because it's art for people to do at home.
Yeah.
People can do whatever they want and play with them.
Each one will be different.
Now, are they collectors things now? Like you have to
Yes.
look forward to the next
Yes,
version
this is series 1.
so you can collect. Because I like on the boxes, it tells you like which one of the rare ones, like the what are those cards that you used to get when you were a kid?
Pokemons?
Pokemon, yeah. It's like that.
Yes, it's exactly like that.
Yeah.
So this is series 1, and then there's a video. Make
So
sure you scan
hold
the
on.
video.
Are we gonna get some of these, or is this not? I mean,
So people should keep the box and keep everything if they're going to collect it for real.
keep it.
Yeah, because it'll be worth more with the packaging.
Like the Funko Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
Each one has a number.
Yeah. Well, these are numbered, but these are limited in that sense.
I wanted to put a picture of Mike like being held down, like Gulliver's
I want the
Travels.
glow in the dark one for my dashboard.
Can we make one with a beard, like a limited edition?
Yeah, sure. Can I get? I have to cut your beard to
It would
put
be
it.
bootleg.
No.
It would be a bootleg one.
No, you got to get one of those things. You add water, it grows a beard.
Oh, like a chia
the
pet.
chia.
Jimmy the Tulip chia patch.
You're giving Jimmy ideas. We'll
Jimmy.
see it. We'll see it on his desk in 2 weeks.
Jimmy, yeah.
I know a guy. He's
As soon as it arrives from China,
He's got a
his
van
bootlegger.
parked behind the
It wouldn't be a
building.
bad idea.
That's funny.
He's internationally known.
I know. Yeah.
When we were walking the show
Could
in
put
Holland,
Velcro on it.
people were going, "Oh, you're the beard guy. You're the guy with the beard. I
El
know that
Señor
beard."
Tulipan.
The guy
They didn't
from
recognize
Breakfast.
his face.
They recognized the
his
beard.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting longer.
Well, it is a nice beard.
Yeah.
I think he should have gone white for December.
Yeah.
I can do that as long as it washes out.
It does wash
So
out.
did you know that Belky's found one of Jimmy's stickers at the
the
winery,
brewery.
the
Yeah.
winery down south in
Redlands?
Homestead?
In Redlands?
Yeah.
I had somebody send me a picture of one at a gas station somewhere.
So whenever I've traveled with Jimmy all over the country, it's every time we stop, he walks out of somewhere. You see him
How
put his
often do you
hand
do
in his
that?
pocket.
Every
Everywhere he
Everywhere.
goes,
Like every day,
Like
too?
Every day,
it's like
everywhere.
you know how most
It's like,
people
it's like when you leave your house, you get your money, your wallet, your
So,
car keys.
he gets the
He gets a
stickers?
sticker.
he
So-
gets his stickers.
so a
and
couple
they're
years-
always in his pocket.
A couple years when my son moved to Washington State, went to go visit him, and we went to go visit like this.
Space Needle?
No, it was like in a mountain somewhere. It was like kind of like a park, and it had like a
Mount Rainier?
I forget the name of it. It's like called Four Horses or something in
okay.
Seattle. So it's like a tourist trap. We
Oh,
went
the
over
4
there.
6s.
No, that's in Texas. That's
I love the
Yellowstone.
4-6s.
I
Yeah.
love the 4-6s.
Yeah.
So we went there.
They have a restaurant now in Vegas.
And they also have, you can order steak online from the 4 6s.
It's called Four Horses or something.
steak.
It's in Washington State. Anyway, I
It's
went
a
up
real
there.
place. It's not a make
And in
Yeah.
the parking area where people park to like look over the mountain and look, there was a pole and had a couple stickers. So I put my sticker on there. Didn't think of it. It's in the middle of nowhere. A couple weeks later, a friend of mine from high school sends me a picture of it. she happened to be there and saw the sticker, and I was
You were
like,
Jimmy the Tulip in high school?
right out of high school. But she
No
saw the
kidding.
sticker, and she sent me a picture. She goes, "Did you put this here?" And I'm like, of all places that somebody found the sticker was in the middle of nowhere, that I didn't think anybody was ever.
I thank you, Jimmy, because you like my first trip with Jeff Fresh. You branded my suitcase with Jimmy the Tulip stickers, and several times
He branded the farm.
My laptop. I got my laptop.
Well, it helps
farm.
when your luggage
No,
comes.
I couldn't find my luggage, and boop,
There's
was mine.
the sticker.
Yeah.
Thank
Random
you.
places in Quito, gas stations.
Andy's sticker is at the farm too.
The
And
bridge
he put
in
Andy's on
Baños.
mine too. Yeah.
Andy's on the farm,
Internationally, no.
and all his favorite varieties.
Yeah.
on those.
The Ventrino.
Wait, I'm dying to hear. What did they
Did you get
say?
some
Okay,
from
What did
Japan?
they say about the rose dudes? The rose
Did you get
buds?
some for Japan?
I forgot him.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you were with me yesterday when we gave. She was very happy. She opened hers
Oh,
up
she
in
loved
front
it,
of us.
yeah.
Kim from Hernies, she said, "Thank you so much for the gift. The kids loved them." So,
I
We
anticipated
knew that was
that.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
well,
for sure.
I told her, I said, "Listen, when the kids finish decorating, send me some pictures." And
You can win a
also Monica from Pistols and Pedals. Yeah, she said, "Thank you very much. It was very nice of you guys. It's very different, and she appreciates it." So yeah, those are some of the ones that I got so
I
far.
think CJ's gonna have the most reactions because people are opening right there.
People love
Oh,
CJ.
do they actually open?
They love,
Yeah.
as she hands it to him, they're opening it right there.
CJ's the little elf on the shelf this week.
Too funny. Jimmy, you got any holiday traditions? Do you celebrate the 24th, the 25th, everything in between?
Well, I am gringo, so normally it was it was the 25th. But as you know, I'm have an affinitive towards Latina women, so it's.
Your wife, your Latina wife, they say that like that. So you ditched the 25th.
I mean, when I
completely?
was a kid, my mom used to let us open up one gift the night before.
That's really
and
Italian
then
too, right? Like that's like a.
Um,
Do you do the seven fishes?
I was just thinking
I don't
that.
do the
yeah.
seven fishes.
You don't do the seven fishes? Damn, I'm dying
never
to
did the
meet
seven.
somebody who does the seven
No,
fish.
What are the
never-
7 fishes?
It's an Italian tradition.
Yeah.
You
What
eat
is
seven
it?
types
Like,
of
what is
fish.
it?
You
You
eat
eat
together.
7 fish.
Yeah.
You
And
eat
it's
7
like a,
fishes?
It's like a big dinner.
Not fishes, fish.
Fish.
Shellfish.
Like the type
no,
of fish?
no. Technically, it would be fishes.
No,
if
it's
it's
now.
different varieties,
There's shellfish and regular fish.
right? So, but if you have like bass and
Salmon.
that would be fishes.
It's the Feast of the Seven Fishes. It's an Italian.
fishes.
It's Italian American
Fishes.
Christmas
Fishes.
Eve tradition.
It's fishes.
And you eat 7 or more seafood dishes.
Watch the episode in the Bear called Seven
No,
Fishes.
that's the most traumatizing episode.
That's the one you
ever.
gotta watch.
That's the one I gotta
You-
watch.
you-
I've never
Fucking
seen an
intense.
episode of The Bear.
Ooh,
yet.
definitely
So
watch that one
Definitely
first.
watch that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
first.
for sure.
Okay.
No, you gotta watch Lioness
No.
On Netflix. I almost started
and
that.
Do they do seven?
Landmen.
They
No,
don't do seven
Landman.
fishes on that.
Landman on Paramount Plus. That is
Yeah.
a great show.
Yeah,
Is that a continuation of
Yes,
Friday Night
it's all
Lights?
the same. It's all the same guy.
it's in Midland.
It's in Midland. Almost could be.
I
It
think
almost
is.
could be.
It sounds like the same.
Well, they had
character.
a scene with the football game.
Yeah, they were there
So,
in Midland. They were
yeah.
at the Friday night game,
Mhm.
not college, high school game.
Jimmy didn't like the new building.
What?
We just came back. He didn't like it.
I heard Jimmy and Celine were already picking out their chairs, their spots.
It's like they're picking out a plot of land. Like
Yeah.
like,
They don't,
They're putting
they
flags.
don't know. We're
Put
playing
tape
Russian
down.
roulette. It's gonna be roulette. We're gonna put the
Just be-
spots. We're gonna number them. We're gonna put them in a hat,
Before you
and
came
they're
in,
gonna pick them.
Jesse was saying that she wants sun on her back, not facing the sun.
Not a problem.
She'll get that in the morning because the windows face.
Where are
east.
me and
The
Casey
sun
going?
rises from there.
On the wall.
The sun rises from
glass
the east
or the back wall?
So we'll
The
get
wall
in the
next
morning.
to the door to the break room. Just
Okay.
like you are here.
Okay.
One
just
will,
here,
one will be
right
closer
there.
to the glass
Okay.
than the other one.
Yeah, in the morning we'll get that sun from the east.
We
Yeah, but
get
I'm
that
buying
sun
shades.
now.
Not us.
I'm buying solar shades that
Not us.
you can still see out, but they filter the sun and the
The
heat.
sun.
Be happy. You're gonna have a beautiful window.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
You have a view of the Palmetto.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have lunchtime
we could
iguana.
Might
give-
see a bunch of car crashes.
We could, I was gonna say we could give
There'll be a
live.
daily car crash.
We could
for
give
sure.
live
Hey,
reports. We can give
Oh my
live
god, that's a
traffic
great
reports.
idea.
We're gonna have
today.
we're gonna have lunchtime
Coming in
lizard
live.
hunts.
There you go.
Lizard hunts by the canal.
No,
It's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
eat fish
fantastic.
from
We got
the- we
peacock
can-
bass
yeah,
in the
we can
canal.
Jet
eat
fresh.
from that.
7 fishes.
Jet fresh accident reports. We'll just stand out there with live, going live, holding up.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually do.
We could put a
videos
camera.
outside by the
We could just point a camera
Cars
from
running by.
from the building into the Palmetto.
We'll give it to
Live feed.
NBC6, and
It's like
they
an only in
can
Dade.
log in and say the Jet Fresh cam.
Only a
traffic
jet.
report.
Traffic
Yeah, Jeff
cam.
Fresh.
Palmetto at 36th Street exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right on the 36th Street exit.
It's gonna be fantastic. I
Like
can't
we're
wait.
literally
So excited.
right there.
on the exit.
That cooler looks bigger now that the office
Huge.
built. It's wild.
Huge.
Well, this is the Christmas episode, holiday episode.
Ho ho ho. Where the ho?
Holiday episode. Happy
we
Hanukkah.
already had that, but we wanted to ask some ifs or that's for Christmas.
Alrighty then.
So, like, would you rather or ifs and that's, and some of them are here. Let's do this. Well, poinsettia or amaryllis?
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis.
Who are you
Yes.
asking?
All
All
of
of
you.
All of us.
Go ahead.
I'd have to say points.
Me?
Yeah.
Amaryllis for sure.
Poinsettias every day.
Only because
What about a reef?
That's what I put
reef?
reef.
What's
down.
a reef with you?
Yeah.
A reef.
Do you like reefs?
What's a reef?
Or
I love
garland?
reefer.
Reef or garland? Reef.
Wreath.
Wreath.
Mm-hmm.
noble fir wreath, to be specific.
Mm.
Mm.
I have a big vase of just
Reefs.
different types of greens.
Me
Christmas
too.
greens just all shoved in a
Yeah.
vase.
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, me too. I has that. Jimmy,
Yes.
what's the number one color that they're asking for right now during this holiday season?
Reds and whites.
Reds and whites.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Red, white, green,
Groundbreaking.
but red is your number one
Mm-hmm.
most demanded. Spray roses,
I
top
didn't
off.
realize you're wearing a Christmas watch.
Oh, that's not his Christmas.
This
That's
is,
his Jeff Fresh watch.
This is my Jeff Fresh watch.
It's also a Christmas watch.
Possibly.
It's green. Green and white, like you just said.
This is my good luck watch. This is the watch I wore when we beat the Jets.
Oh,
You wore a green watch?
Yeah. It was
That's
good luck.
weird.
Just let them know.
You wore a Jets watch.
I was letting them know.
I wear my Dolphins watch.
Time's
but
up.
It's a hit and
Time's
miss.
up, Jet fans. Time's up.
Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose.
You went with mommy. How was that?
So I
Mommy was
alternate.
all decked out in
So-
green, and you're in your Dolphins, and that was
I
the
was-
cutest picture ever.
I was ready and prepared for it because we've won the last few years. So I'm like, sooner or later, Mama's got to get her due. She's gonna get her
Not this
bragging
time.
points. And she was up going into the half, and then we left. We left with like 30 seconds. We're like, all right, we're gonna go get lunch, and the Dolphins scored a field goal, and then we came back. We're like, what the hell happened to the score? And then it was back and forth. So she was smiling, and then she was like, and then she was
Nerve-wracking.
smiling, and then and then ultimately the Dolphins triumphed.
Hell yeah.
It was a good game. It was exciting though. And then we were making fun of Junior because Junior was out there. Connor was upstairs, but Connor was in a shaded area. But Junior, I could literally see Junior across the stadium. He was like caddy
On the
cornered
visitor
across
side.
the stadium. He was on the visitor side. He was up against a white wall,
roasting.
and he was literally roasting.
Getting
Like there was sun on his face
No.
until like the last 2 minutes
Yeah.
of the game.
Yeah.
Hope he had some sun.
The visitor
You know
side.
about that, Mimi?
The visitor side of that
About the
stadium.
visitor side?
Yeah. The visitor side is full sun.
They did that on purpose.
They do that on
It's
purpose.
designed
Absolutely
for
set
the
up on
visitor
purpose.
team to get
That's
sun.
messed
Full
up.
sun.
No, it's not. I don't know why.
Says
Deal
who?
with it.
They get the opposite treatment when they go to Buffalo
Exactly.
and they can't
Yeah,
play in the cold.
When it's
So
when it's
a fair
negative
trade-off.
30 degrees.
So even like in Buffalo, so if you want to have a heater, both teams have to have heaters.
Yeah.
If the team chooses not to have heater,
Yeah, it's messed
they
up.
won't. So the Dolphins did it to Buffalo where if you want AC or fans on the sideline, both teams have to do it. So the Dolphins said no. And we got our ass kicked. And then we went to Buffalo and Buffalo said no heaters and we got our ass kicked again. It didn't work in our favor, but the sun is definitely always beaming on them.
It's like 20 degrees hotter
yeah.
on
Yeah.
the other side.
And most of the games are 1 o'clock, so you get that
Bright
sun that's
sun.
right there up in the center.
Yeah, I sat there.
Beaming.
once.
Set up. I
died.
love it. Go
That's why the
Dolphins.
tickets on that side of the stadium are cheaper because
Yeah.
nobody wants to sit there.
It's the worst.
Back to your list.
Yes.
If for that, this or that.
Oh, okay, well,
Gi-
funny enough.
gingerbread or sugar cookies?
Oh,
sugar cookies. Gingerbread
Gingerbread.
sucks.
Who eats gingerbread?
And
People eat
eggnog.
gingerbread.
I eat
I-
gingerbread.
Eggnog.
I
too.
like
Do you guys like
gingerbread.
eggnog?
I like
eggnog.
eggnog.
Eggnog or
No.
coquito?
No,
Oh, no,
coquito.
coquito.
Coquito
That's
over
coquito
eggnog
for the
all
Latin
day.
people.
What's coquito? No.
What?
Eggnog.
I was like, what? Take
Mike,
his card.
coquito or eggnog, Mike?
Coquito.
Nada.
Neither?
No.
Tequila?
Tequila.
Whole milk.
You put that in the eggnog.
No. I don't like that stuff.
Who's hosting
either.
Christmas this year at your house?
Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann. That's it. She's the new.
That's the spot.
That's the spot.
That's the deal.
Oh,
And I walked
the
into
lease.
the house for the first time since they did the remodeling. It looks huge. It looks gorgeous. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, they took down the whole giant wall and then they made it all white, so it looks.
It looks bigger.
Yeah.
It looks a lot bigger. It's nice. I like it.
It's like a weird alternate reality. Like it's the same, but it's different. You know, what I mean? It's
changed
like,
the
we're
timeline
one
here?
timeline over. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, would you rather spend the holidays in a cozy cabin in the mountains with no Wi-Fi,
Hell yeah.
or would you rather
Wait, no
spend
Wi-Fi?
would you rather spend it on a sunny beach with unlimited internet?
Who am I with? For both
Jimmy the
scenarios?
Tulip.
I'll
Both
find.
scenarios?
I'll find internet.
Hold on. I much rather be on a beach than in a cabin.
No, not
all
in
day.
Christmas.
On Christmas, on New Year's, in the summer, any day of the week. I much rather be
Okay,
on
Bad
a
Bunny.
beach than be in winter. Winter's overrated.
Would you rather be the person who has to put up the Christmas tree or wrap all the Christmas presents?
Wrap the
tree.
presents.
Oh, I'll
No,
wrap
the
the
tree.
presents.
I'm the
I'll
best
wrap-
rapper.
I'll wrap the presents all day.
He's efficient in his rapping. I will give him that. But it's funny. His style of rapping is pretty funny.
Mike looks like he uses like one roll per gift. We're just
How
gonna
much
we're
Scotch
just
tape
gonna
do you
lock
use,
this
Mike?
puppy up.
How much Scotch tape do you use? A lot?
Enough.
Oh, okay.
He also is famous for the distribute gift, where like you open a present and then inside you have to give that present to somebody else. It's like a decoy gift.
Good one. I like
Like
that.
a Uno reverse? Like here.
Yeah, it's kind of like Uno reversed. Yeah.
I would rather do both. I just don't want to be the one to take down the Christmas tree. Taking down the Christmas
Oh,
tree
taking-
is the worst.
no,
no,
that's
I'm
the
saying that's
easiest.
another. What?
What?
That's the easiest part, I think.
No, because
Yeah.
you have to
Putting up the
organize
Christmas
it.
trees.
No, yeah. Putting the tree up, especially if you have a fake tree and you got to open the freaking
Oh,
things
yeah.
each time. It's no fun.
No, I don't mind taking the tree
I
down.
worked at a toy store my first job, so I wrapped presents for like a month
Like
straight.
FAO Schwartz style, like from
Was it Toys
the
R
learning,
Us?
the Learning Express, like that, like one of those little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked there for the holiday, like one of the Christmas holidays.
I was so proud of him when he got the job over there. My wife went in there 20 times to buy shit because he was there.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Smart. Probably had a discount.
Would you rather attend a holiday party with awful food but the best company,
Oh, easy.
or would you rather
That's a Jeff Fresh Christmas party.
Or would you rather? Or would you rather? Dang. Would
Who
you
are we
rather
digging-
attend with one with gourmet food but awkward conversation? Ryan's
Nah.
going with the gourmet food.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, he's not.
A party with awkward conversation is a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'll get over the food.
Yeah.
I'll just keep drinking, but I'll
There you
get
go.
over the food.
Last year we didn't have karaoke.
We have karaoke this year.
No, we had
last year-
No, we
no,
had
last
the
year we
rap.
didn't.
We had a
Yes,
live
we did. I was
performance.
We had a
on.
live.
year.
right?
Yeah, but he's not here anymore.
No, we're bringing it. We're flying him in.
He's famous now.
We're
He's not-
flying him in.
Michelle and I.
We
did
had a whole
karaoke last
concert.
year.
The warehouse went insane
Yeah, but
last
like,
year.
it's not like designated karaoke.
Well, Michelle and I did karaoke.
I love when
I honestly
Fern does
think
I love big butts. That's the best one.
If we are going to do karaoke, I'm voting for only holiday themed music.
Yeah.
The
Bam.
fuck?
Karaoke.
What do you mean?
Bam.
How-
Baby Got Back can be any
that
other
is
time of year.
absolutely a
How about
holiday song.
Baby Got
What-
Back
wait,
Christmas.
No,
Or
that's
sign-
perfect.
find a
What
version
song
of
are you
that.
singing then? If it's
Mrs.
a holiday
Santa got back.
karaoke.
and the other guy,
Mine is
Carlos,
Last Christmas.
he did
Tequila.
tequila, which was so funny.
So funny.
He had
Like-
one word.
One word.
Like
He had
tequila.
one word the
Dun,
whole
dun,
He
dun,
stood
song.
up there
dun,
and
dun.
he went up there and then waited and goes tequila.
and he won.
But yeah, I say holiday music if
Holiday
we do karaoke.
music. But
Yeah,
what
I
song are you
agree.
doing? I'm doing
Baby,
Last
it's cold
Christmas. I'm
outside.
doing Last Christmas. I gave you my heart, but the very next day.
What's the
you
Mariah
gave
Carey
it-
song?
What are you singing, Joel?
Baby, it's cold outside.
Baby, it's
but
cold outside.
I would need somebody with me though.
Yeah,
gonna
you need a girl.
Are you going to do the
I'll be
opposite where
both.
you sing?
You want to sing the
The
girls'
girls'
version?
Yeah, so
What
it's not,
girl's version?
it's not rapey.
No, I like
Oh my
the.
God.
He likes the rapey one.
You know what?
How's it?
Somebody
I see
sent
what
My
you're
me.
saying.
food is burning.
Just
Go, you-
16.
oh, I'm sure
They
it's
took it
some
out
girl.
already. They took it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
Or ate it.
No one's pescado. We haven't seen anybody run. We haven't seen anybody run to the kitchen, so it's not burning. You're all right. Celine, join us.
Duty
Come on in.
calls.
Ho ho ho, Santa.
Come on, Celine.
Thank you.
This
Hello.
is Celine
Sally.
Bray. What's up?
Welcome to the podcast.
Hello,
Ho, ho, ho.
fatty bands.
How was the building?
Beautiful.
Beautiful,
See
right?
the new building.
So
Did
good.
you find the secret tunnel that goes to the marketing department?
Yes.
It goes above, not below.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
you got to climb up.
Oh my
On
God.
top.
Celine's falling on people all the time. And spillage everywhere.
Our roof's a little high.
It's a little high. Too funny.
It is pretty high.
So we were talking about the holidays. We were talking about traditions. We were talking about the rose dew gifts.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah starts on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so do you have any like Christmas traditions that are going to get voided because you got to celebrate Hanukkah now? No?
It's all about Christmas because
It's all about Christmas.
Hanukkah is just like the lighting of the candles.
Closer to the mic.
So the lighting of the candles, I'm not great about it all the days, but I do have a menorah and I like to do it. And it's, I like to share that with Jared.
You do the lighting of the joints.
I do that too.
Every day. She never
Every day
misses.
is Hanukkah.
She never misses that one.
It's that special oil.
Celebration of Hanukkah.
They have that. That's a thing. Like you have
Of
like
course, yeah.
instead of candles, they're joints.
Sometimes I think the internet is horrible, but then I see all the innovation and the way that you can get access to all of these wonderful
me
things.
and Mimi have love, so I actually have this huge jar of the small pickles. So what I've been seeing on Instagram, and she also likes pickles, is like people are building like like a charcuterie board,
Yeah.
but there's a big Christmas tree with like cheese
That's what we're
maybe and
getting.
pickles.
We're bringing that to the
Yeah.
Christmas party, but I dare any of
Pickles
you
are
guys to...
disgusting.
They're
Oh my God, we
delicious.
got you one of
Pickles,
all olives. What
pickles
do you know?
and olives
No,
are
yours is
disgusting.
olives. We got you a
Those
little
guys are
reef of
off
olives.
the list. They're absolutely off the list. No pickles, no olives. No
Another
kisses for
thing
you.
I saw, like I miss having a cat, but I know people with cats, is they do the tree of the Christmas, like
the skirt.
The skirt is like a cat where they go in. It's like a fluffy
Oh,
thing
I
where the
love
cats
that,
go
yeah.
inside, and that looks pretty
Finn
cool.
would love that because it's like a burrowing.
Yeah.
And are you excited about the Christmas the Jet Fresh party?
The Jet Fresh party, yeah. Not excited about the Friday thereafter, but
I
the
know.
morning thereafter. But no, it's good. I like that it's nearby.
It's okay. We'll order Chick-fil-A.
Marketing is off that day.
Working from home.
No, we can't be. There's a podcast.
Oh, I'm thinking the other day. Never mind.
Oh, well.
I'm very excited about holidays, how everyone celebrates,
Oh, well. So, okay, what about the Rose Dude? What do you think about the Rose Dude?
The Rose Dude is super cool. I've had comments. I don't know about people's favorite parts of the Rose Dude. Seems to be the spiky legs.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice
Yeah, me
touch.
too.
People like. I don't know if anyone's gotten them and then turned them around, because until someone said, "Look at his little tiny butt," it is kind of like really funny when you turn them around.
Some have a butt,
yeah.
some don't.
Yeah.
Don't
so
forget
it's
the
kinda
markers.
funny.
You mean
Joel's
really excited about the
Joel's
markers.
really intense about the.
Well, I get it. He
There's
has to put two markers in every single
Two
box.
markers, guys.
Yeah.
There's
In every box.
No, but he's
Markers.
just very worried that people are not going to see the markers. And I understand.
They are hidden.
It's buried under
There
the paper.
are markers in there. by
No,
way.
the one I opened up today with Anna, it was right there, prominent. Boom, markers.
That was probably me.
That was Joel's packing. Done right.
Intense marker. Focus.
You can draw on them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very merry episode of Two Fat Guys Talking Flowers. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays. I
Happy
hope you
festivals.
fatties have the best time celebrating with your families. Enjoy everything. I hope your Christmas party is everything you want and more. I hope you don't get too drunk. I hope there's some funny pictures. I hope Santa brings you everything you want and your menorah is lit beautifully. Thank you for listening, guys. Have a great day.